Emeka, come. You don't hear waiting at the year. I don't hear anything. No, waiting you hear. Na Baba Tayo, they don't catch him today. Catch him, he be thief. He go thief person wife. Oh, that thing where Tayo they accuse him, say they do him true. In fact, as I dey talk now, Baba Tayo and the woman lover they for one time hotel. Him thing and the woman thing don jam together. E no gree comot. People gather there, they look. Do you know say some people sef they talk say na Tayo do them, others they talk say na the woman husband na him do them. You don't go see them. Na there they come back from now. No, if you want see, I fit carry you go there. I fit take you for that one time hotel there, make you go see for yourself. You mean am? I mean am o. I won't see abeg, make we dey go. Oya now. It's the Midnight Affairs. My name is Biblas Chidibo. You can call me BB. Here doing it. You know how they do them. You know how they do them. This time is the time where we educate you, we inform you, we entertain you as well. All right. If you heard that voice drama, don't worry, I'll get into it immediately. But just me saying good morning to you. It's Tuesday morning, the early hours of Tuesday morning, and I'm so glad I'm the first person, because I already know that I am the first person saying good morning to you. No other person has said that to you this morning. It's just me saying good morning, wishing you a beautiful morning. All right, we all know that the morning is going to be beautiful, so let me not emphasize, let me not stress it like okay. Now, if you actually heard that voice drama, I want to tell you that it is not unusual, okay? Though at times it sounds very unusual to us, but it is not unusual to hear these things happen or to see them happen, you know. And whenever it happens, okay, if you're just joining us, I can actually tell you what we're talking about. Someone has gone to a hotel to see a fellow adult, right? And along the line, their thing, like they said in that voice drama, their thing jammed together. I mean, how did they take talk up? Their thing jammed together. Jammed together. So that is what we're trying to analyze. So from that conversation, the voice one was actually insinuating that it is either the woman's husband that did the jazz, that did the charm, that got them stuck together, or the married woman's husband was the person that did the charm, any which way. But it shall mean say somebody don't do jazz, somebody don't do charm, make their thing come jam together. But here we want to analyze the situation, okay? It is actually an extremely rare condition, but you get people say it that when a penis is stuck in the vagina, it is usually either the man's girlfriend or wife has prepared a jazz or a charm, so to say, to get them stuck together, or the woman's husband husband has prepared a jazz or charm or whatever to get them stuck together. But is it really charm? Okay, because some of us who doesn't believe this charm, I am one person that doesn't believe charm, but don't do me, oh. No, because I talk so I no believe and you go do me, no do me, oh. But I no believe him. It's actually I really don't believe that someone can actually charm you to, you know, these things. I don't know how it happens, but I don't believe. But now let us analyze this situation, okay? Although at some point in this conversation, I'm going to give you the opportunity to say your mind, say what you think about this situation. So it sounds unlikely, all right, for the penis to get stuck in the vagina during sexual intercourse, but it actually does happen, and there is an explanation for it, okay? There is an explanation. It could be medical, it could be otherwise, it could be anything, but we're going to talk about it today. So if you think it is jazz, charm, whatever, you're still going to say it. And whatever you're telling us, you tell us how it happens, because we really do not know how charms can do this thing. I don't understand the explanation of charms, but I tell you, I understand the medical explanation. I understand everything about it, but the charm, I don't know. Okay, so although there are very few occurrences that these things actually happen, okay, but it does happen. Doctors and medical professionals can actually identify that yes, it does happen, and this thing has is a medical condition. It has a name. Okay, they call it penis captivus. I don't know if this is the first time you're hearing it, penis captivus. So it has a name, okay, and they know it does happen, and they can help you when something like that has happened to you. But I can still tell you what you can do to help yourself, so that no be say when it go happen, you go talk say, hey, now my wife do me, oh, now my girlfriend do me, oh, now my husband do me. Nobody do you, abeg, okay? I go tell you what you go do in case you find yourself in such condition. I'll tell you, you will need to do what I have advised, so that you don't become a public movie or a public film, or people will start I don't know how to say shall, but I shall mean say make you no go make a fool of yourself outside. You go drag the woman or drag the man where you and they do the thing where they stalk, come outside, you know. People will start watching you and recording you. You know, Nigerians, a little thing, they will start recording you. The next thing you see yourself on social media. So please, if it happens, you don't need to panic. It's not something you need to panic about, all right? So it's quite possible and the causes are known, but it is still unclear about how frequent it does occur. You might have experienced it once in your lifetime, and you might not get to experience it again. You might not even experience it at all in your whole lifetime. So the frequency cannot be stated, it cannot be said. But many couples sometimes never report such incidents. Okay, at times it happens between a man and a woman, usually who are married. And sometimes I believe that these things happen to married persons who are actually cheating on their partners because they are cheating. I don't know, but I believe it is because, you know, when you are stealing something, that stealing tension, you know, you're not comfortable because it's not yours. You understand what I mean? What you're taking is not yours. So it comes with a lot of energy, a lot of tension and all of that. So you're not comfortable. So I think that is why it happens. But if a woman is married and she's with her husband, her legally married husband, you not someone's husband though, I mean legally married, your own husband, you're with your own husband, or you're with your own wife, you get to relax, you know, get to do what you want to do with your partner. You get to relax with your husband, relax with your wife, get to make love to your wife and your husband. You know, there's no fear, there's no tension, there's no, you know what I mean? You're not afraid of anything. Even if someone walks in on you, you're not afraid because you're just doing the right thing with the right person. But because you are afraid, you're hiding, this thing you're taking is not yours, you know, a lot of tension, and that is why sometimes it does happen. So it's actually a rare occurrence during sexual intercourse, but it happens because at times the vagina's muscles restrain the penis more firmly than normal, like you holding something, you're holding on to something, and you're not holding on to it loosely, because during lovemaking or sexual intercourse, you notice that the vagina is holding on to the penis, but not firmly, as in not so firmly to not to allow movement to occur. Okay, so but in that case, it is holding it more firmly than normal, making it impossible and harder for the movement of the penis to occur in the vagina. I do hope you understand what I'm saying. Maybe I need to say it again. During lovemaking, during sexual intercourse, you notice that the vagina is holding on to the penis, but not more than the normal holding, not more than firm. You know, there's actually the normal firmness, so that in such a way that it allows the movement of the penis in the vagina while it is in the vagina. But in a situation whereby the vagina is holding on to it tightly, more than normal, that is when there won't be any movement of the penis. Okay, making it harder or impossible for the man to withdraw his penis, or for the penis to move, for friction to occur in the vagina. So, but these things, I told you that it usually happens between people who are not legally doing it. I don't know how to explain it to you. And at times, it also occurs considering the nature of the vagina and the nature of the penis. What I mean is the shape and the size. The other day there's a time, maybe sometime last year, we talked about different shapes and sizes of the penis. And when you're looking at that, you see that some are banana shaped, some are curved in different shapes and sizes. So at times, when the vagina is not, when the vagina doesn't match the penis, doesn't match the penis, it might cause that to happen. And also when the penis is very, very large, for people who take drug to enlarge their penis, from the usual normal size to an extraordinary size. So usually when you do that, and it will be difficult to penetrate someone, because there are people, the other day we talked also about the sizes of the vagina and all of that. There are people that their vagina clamps, covers or closes up. Immediately you're withdrawing your penis, the vagina closes up, like you could just do math, like say never chop. You get? So those ones, if you meet a vagina like that and you have that extraordinary kind of penis, and when you do it, you might just hold it more than firmly. And also when the vagina is not well lubricated. When the vagina is not well lubricated, this thing might occur. The penis captivus might occur in such a way that the vagina will hold on to the penis, like, I no go leave you, I go hold I'll hold on to you, I will not leave you, I will not let you go until you bless me, like that. So before you go on that sexual intercourse or love making, make sure that the vagina is well lubricated. And if you notice that your partner's vagina is not lubricated, is not well lubricated, you as a man can lubricate your penis. How do you do that? Because you already know that the penis doesn't get wet. So how do you do that? Okay, there are lubricants that are water-based, not oil-based lubricants. Okay, water-based lubricants. If you don't know any, maybe after the show, let me know so I can I can recommend some to you. Okay, so water-based lubricants will help. Make sure your partner is well lubricated. If your partner is not well lubricated, use the water-based lubricant. And if you see that your partner's vagina is not well lubricated, you can actually lubricate your penis. Lubricate the vagina, so that you will have an easy love making in such a way that the vagina will not hold on to the penis. Like, you need to bless me before I let you go, and before you know it, the hotel people will drag you outside the hotel and say, see, they don't do jazz, so no be jazz. In fact, try and make sure that the whole environment is wet for your good. Then at times, it could be as a result of a medical condition. All right, I'll get down to that pretty soon. A medical condition that's for the woman. Maybe the woman is having a medical condition in such a way that the vagina muscle does not expand so well. You know, if the penis enters there, it will hold on to it. It will kidnap the penis, like penis kidnap. It will kidnap it until maybe there's a medical doctor's intervention or a physician's intervention. All right, and that condition is called vaginismus. All right, it's a strict contraction of vagina muscles. Now, don't worry, we'll get down to that very soon. Now, how does this penis captivus, how does the kidnap of your penis happen? How does it happen? Like, hey, intin and natin don't jump together, or like that. How does it happen? Okay, a range of events. Okay, let me go on a short break. I'll be back pretty soon. but we're still talking about penis kidnap, penis captivus. Intin and Atin don't jam together. Now waiting they talk this morning, all right? But don't worry, I'll give you an opportunity to talk so that you can tell me what you think about this occurrence or this situation, all right? A range of events is involved during sexual intercourse, all right? All right, guys, I've got someone in the studio. Maybe he wants to join the conversation, all right? Don't worry, very soon I'll start asking him questions so he will tell me what he thinks about penis captivus, if he has experienced it or not, but I guess he hasn't. I don't know. Before I go talk the one way, they go come arrest me to make I come explain. All right, so a range of events is involved during sexual intercourse. We all know that, starting from sexual arousal, and when a man is aroused, so that you don't think he's a woman. When a man is aroused, the penis of the man gets filled with oxygenated blood right from the heart during an erection, and that oxygenated blood getting into the penis makes it very enlarged and erect. It makes the penis enlarged, it makes the penis erect or rigid before the actual thing. So when a man feels that sexual arousal, this whole thing happens, and it starts from the heart. Okay, when the oxygenated blood enters the penis or goes right into the penis, it gets it erect, it gets it hard before the actual sexual intercourse. And for the females, in a woman, when a woman is sexually aroused, the walls of the vagina that is composed of muscular tissue would undergo expansion followed by contraction during the sex. So when the walls of the vagina, gets filled with oxygenated blood, it is getting ready for the actual thing. It will undergo expansion followed by contraction during sex. Also, the muscles associated with the vagina might fall slightly at the time of orgasm. Okay, so this is a normal physiological phenomenon. This thing happens in everybody. It happens in all our bodies during lovemaking or during sexual arousal and orgasm. So it is a normal thing. All right. So now, let us talk about why actually this thing happens. The jamming of her thing and the jamming of his thing together. In such a case that people start recording them. People start saying they don't do them jazz. So the muscular contractions of the vagina walls can vary from time to time. For the females, the contraction of the vagina walls can vary from time to time. And at times, the vagina muscles might contract stronger than usual, depending on individual. Then while these intense contractions can lead to the narrowing of the vaginal opening, the contractions will get the vagina ready. It will tell the vagina that, look, something is about to happen. You need to get ready for action. Look, something will happen now, so get ready. And that will also help in narrowing the vaginal opening. Okay? And when this thing happens, when the contraction becomes very, very intense, it will now prevent the man from withdrawing the penis. Okay? When the contraction in the woman's vagina becomes very intense, it prevents the man, from withdrawing his penis. And this happens mainly when the man is still in an erect state. That time, the penis is still erect, the penis is still hard. Okay? So during that time, the vagina just holds on to the penis, like holds on to it more than firmly, more than the usual way that it should hold it, and then the man cannot withdraw, and it will prevent the movement of penis in the vagina. And when this happens, instead of you, the man, trying to pull or the woman trying to pull, maybe to disentangle yourself so that people don't come and start, the best thing for you to do is to relax. With time, it will come out. Especially, the penis can be withdrawn when it's no longer in its erect position. All right, when it's no longer in its erect position. Some people go talk say when it don't fall, when the wall of Jericho don't fall. All right, so within that time, it will now solve on its own. Or sometimes, if the man has reached that orgasm, when a man ejaculates, the penis is still very hard. The penis is still very well erect. Okay, so not immediately after ejaculating that the wall of Jericho will fall. All right, so after ejaculating, you need to give it some time, maybe a few seconds to minutes, before it will now fall. When it falls, it can now be withdrawn. The penis can now be withdrawn, and by that time the vaginal muscles will tend to relax, and by that time it has relaxed, it will free the penis. Then you can withdraw your penis. Do not go about forcing it, because if you don't relax, it will not solve. If you keep struggling to ensure that you remove it, you're struggling, the penis will not be withdrawn from the vagina. It will still get stuck, and in doing that, you'll be hurting yourself and you'll be hurting the woman. So the best thing for you to do, instead of calling help, calling the hotel receptionist or wherever you are to come and help you, or dragging the woman, or you both be dragging yourself outside, wherever you are outside the house, for people to go and see you, so that you go and turn to Nollywood for people to see and record. The best thing for you to do is just relax your mind, relax yourself, and before you know it, the whole thing will be free. You withdraw your penis, everybody will be free. So when you find yourself in such situation, please do not start calling village people, calling your wife. That's if you're stealing what does not belong to you, or you're taking what is somebody else's own. Please do not go and start calling a man that is on his own, a woman that is on her own, to come and free you. Okay, because this thing is a medical condition, it has a name, and it does happen. Not like it's something that doesn't happen and your own is just out of this place, out of the world. You're the first person. You're not the first person. It does happen. So calm down. Before you know it, everything will be resolved. Then there's also a medical condition that you also need to let your physician, need to let your doctor know if it does happen to you. And this is for the women, but you as a man, you can actually pay attention, so that if you notice this is your woman's problem, if you notice she's having this problem, then you can take her to the hospital so that it can be resolved. This jamming of his tin and jamming of her tea, or penis kidnap, or penis captivus as it is being called, or what else should we call it? I don't call penis kidnap. I don't call it tin jam together. All right. It can result from that vaginismus condition. All right. Is a significant clinical manifestation of a problem. This causes involuntary spasm of the pelvic floor muscles in females. So it is just for women alone. Involuntary spasm of the pelvic floor muscles in women. So it is a severe contraction. I told you it happens when there's an intense contraction of the muscles of the vagina. But in this vaginismus, it is a very severe contraction of the muscles of the vagina. Very, very severe. It is so severe that it's so rigid that the vagina closes itself on its own. Once the penis enters there, the vagina closes itself. Like, I am kidnapping you, I am not letting you go until you bless me, you must stay here. Like, and at times when it as a result of this vaginismus, even if you relax, you might not be able to free yourself. Okay, even if you relax, you might not be able to free yourself. You might still need a doctor to help you out. So people who have this kind of issues, if they are menstruating and they are using tampons, it is usually difficult for them to insert tampons into the vagina because of the way the vagina closes itself. All right. This condition in women causes the inability to have intercourse, because each time they try to have sexual intercourse, the vagina closes itself. It can also prevent certain medical screening and exams. Sometimes when you go to the hospital, maybe for let's say cervical cancer examination, or maybe any kind of examination that they need to insert something into the vagina, maybe to get vaginal fluid or something, and the vagina just closes itself, and it makes it difficult for that examination or screening to take place. All right. When something like this happens, before I talk about this, sometimes when a man meets a woman and feels that the vagina is tight, men enjoy it. Okay, men enjoy it. They feel that, okay, this one is not a flat, this one is tight, not knowing that it is a medical condition, and you'll be feeling that my babe is not a flat, my woman is not a flat, it's just a medical condition. So do not say because the vagina closes itself, because this person is having vaginismus, she is not a flirt, she doesn't sleep around, she doesn't do whatever, anyhow. But just know that even though you might feel that it is good, you feel so pleasurable because of the way the vagina or the nature of the vagina, know that one day you go kidnap your penis, you go find them, you know, go see you on your own. So you know why men might feel that it is favorable, it is pleasurable, because there's pressure around the penis, and when there's pressure around the penis, men enjoy it. Okay, men enjoy it because it amplifies their sensation. It makes them feel, in fact, that pleasure is on a high tension. It makes them feel so good. All right, so when the penis gets stuck in the vagina, it might not, the favorable pleasure might not be so good. It might not be so good because it prevents the movement of the penis in the vagina. It feels good when it is tight, so to say. It is tight and it still allows the movement of the penis. That is when it feels very pleasurable. When it becomes very tight that the penis cannot move, then there's a problem. Instead of feeling pleasurable, you start feeling pain. All right. Although this problem of capturing the penis or kidnapping the penis in the vagina is unlikely to cause any negative effect in both individuals that are involved in the sexual intercourse, it might not cause any problem. If it don't cause any issue for una too, you understand, because when you're relaxed, everything go there all right. Or maybe when you go to the hospital, the doctor gives the woman an injection that will enable the vagina to relax, then the penis can be withdrawn from the vagina. So if you don't cause any issue, all right, but just know that when the erection eases, you definitely pull out. When the penis is not erect, you definitely pull out. All right, so when the penis is not erect and the vagina muscles are relaxed, so there's no issue, you pull out. So instead of forcing it out like they drag something, just allow yourself time. But then when you allow yourself time and you see that nothing is happening, from seconds to minutes and time is going like that, you cannot pull out, then maybe you need to call for help. All right, so that the woman can get that injection to relax the vagina muscles, and by that time your own penis go down no say wahala dey say trouble dey for jungle, you go down fall. Okay, then you can pull out. So one mustn't take any measures during penis captivity. Like I showed you, it could hurt and it can result in additional discomfort for you both. So instead of trying to wrestle, to fight and forcefully pull out from your sexual partner, just lubricate yourself very well and give yourself time. All right, lubricate. In fact, I can go on and tell you about the importance of you lubricating yourself. If you don't know what lubrication is, maybe you're listening to me, you don't know, make sure that the environment is very wet. Make sure that the vagina is very wet, very, very wet. And if you see that your partner is not wet, get your lubricant, okay, water-based lubricant. And if you don't know the water-based lubricant, just holler on me and I will tell you, okay. And you know, as women age, they no longer get very well lubricated, you know, and a lot of things can actually make women not to get well lubricated. Maybe I can take that as a topic and take you down that path, okay. But just know that as women age, they don't get wet easily and very well. And more so, some people who are on family planning do not get wet as they used to. There are some family planning that part of the effect of it is that you don't get wet, even though your man or your husband can touch you from now till forever, you will not get wet. So just try to find out what is making your partner not to get wet, and then you can offer solution, which is lubricant. Everything gets solution, and only that we no get solution. Okay, now let me tell you how to get rid of a vagina, someone's vagina capturing your penis, like kidnapping your penis. Penis captivus is not something you need to worry about, okay, even though it don't happen. Thank God say enter social media, because if you enter social media, if you carry yourself come out, They go record you. They go record you. So no carry yourself come out when something like that happens. All right. Even though it is it's not, you're not maybe you have relaxed, you have applied lubricant, and then there's no headway. It is not working and you need to call for help. Please call a very close friend. Call, your phone should be handy. Call a very close friend or family member. It is not something you start dragging yourself out for public viewing. But just know that it doesn't happen all the time. All right. So if not still you go steal and it happen, no steal again. It's time for you to repent and change your ways. And change your ways, okay? But if you're doing it with the right person and it happens, just know that it is not abnormal. It is one of those things. So just don't worry about it. If you find yourself in that position or in that situation, do not worry about it. Just remain calm in a stable position. In that position that it got stuck, just stay in that position. Don't try to be changing position, because the more you try to be changing up and down, now you go to pain, you go to pain your partner. So don't try to be changing. Just remain in that position and take your mind off sex. All right, when you take your mind off sex, you see yourself relaxing, you see your vaginal muscle to be relaxing, and the penis. If you also, as a man, everything starts from the brain. If you start thinking of sex, you see your penis getting erect. But if you remove your mind from sex, although when it happens, it is difficult for you to remove your mind from there, because you think say make I know this thing no can happen from now to tomorrow. I'll come they go outside, make people see me. Just come out your mind first from what you're doing. Come out your mind from the first, say they don't one vagina like that, don't kidnap your penis. Just come out your mind. If you not too come out on your mind from that issue, you go see yourselves. You start relaxing. You start the wall of Jericho, which is your penis, go fall. Then the vagina muscles, the kidnapper go relax. Like say you don't pay a ransom, you go relax, come free you. Okay? So do not drag yourself out. Don't go and make yourself a public spectacle for people to view. So if you cannot find, if in a situation, I've said this before, right? In a situation whereby that relaxation cannot, maybe you've been relaxing for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, still is not working, and you are sure you have removed your mind from sex, yet it's not working, nothing is working. The kidnapper refused to let your penis go, let my people go. You don't refuse like Pharaoh, wey talk say the Israelites no go. If to say talk say you no go, just pick your phone, dial a close family member or a close friend that will not come and start recording you. No, just tell the person that you are you don't need to tell the person what's happening to you. Just tell the person that you are in an emergency situation, a serious emergency situation, that the person should help you bring a doctor to the house, okay? Or even give you phone number of any doctor at all, or anybody, or any doctor at all, so you can talk to the doctor. The doctor will come and give the right medication, which is an injection to relax the vaginal muscles, so that the kidnapper, that injection is like the ransom. When you don't pay kidnapper ransom, he will just free you. So as you pay the kidnapper the ransom of relaxing the vaginal muscles, he will just free your penis, and you will go like the Israelites that left Egypt. Finally you could come leave. But if you notice that this thing usually happens to your woman all the time, maybe it is your legal wife, you're not stealing anything, you're not in any tension, but you insert your penis, and then maybe it doesn't happen all the time, but you can count like 2, 3, 4, 5 times that it does happen. You pull your penis, you go kidnap your penis like that to capture him. Then you need to tell the doctor that this is your wife's problem. Each time you're trying to have sexual intercourse with your woman, this is what happens to her. And then the doctor will now diagnose and say, oh, this is her problem. Don't worry, I know what to do, okay? And when that happens, when the doctor, gives her the right medications, prescriptions and all that, she will get better, and you too can enjoy your thing, enjoy the thing like never before. So just make sure that if it happens to you, it is not a new thing. Know that it is not a new thing. It does happen to people, and it is not an unlikely situation. But just know that it doesn't happen all the time. So now I'll go on a short break, and when I return, I will be opening up the phone line so that we can join this conversation. You tell me what you think. If na charm o you think, you tell me. Then you go come tell us how they take. If na charm, you tell me. If no be charm, you tell me. If it don't happen to you, tell me. If it, what do you think about this situation? Whatever it is that you think about this condition of the his thing and her thing jamming together, you know if you remove the woman vagina, don't capture the man penis. Say the man penis no go leave, oh, you no go let him people go until whatever happens. All right, let me go on a short break. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm with you. Welcome back. It's still the Midnight Affairs with your one and only BB, the sex educator, the broadcaster, the health educator, the relationship therapist and counselor. Now me, your number one relationship, love and sex person, and I'm here to educate you, inform you and entertain you as well. And I do hope that you're getting informed, you're getting educated, and you're getting entertained as well. So we're talking about penis captivus, we're talking about the vagina kidnapping the penis, we're talking about intin and atin jamming together, and we are talking about what else are we talking about when you go collect something when not be your own. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that, but just to tell you, say this thing, even though it sounds very strange, you never hear him, you never see him, but you don't know say it dey happen. Even if na me be the first person wey dey tell you say it dey happen, no, I just dey tell you so that even if it happen to you, make you no be say you know they expect am, just they expect am now. If you see the date woman, you fit see am in future. All right, this is a situation whereby when you insert your penis into the vagina during sex, the vagina will capture your penis in such a way that it will make it impossible for you to withdraw your penis from the vagina during sexual intercourse or during love making. Although it is rare, but it does happen, and it can be easily resolved between the two of you. If two of you believe say una go fit resolve am, you don't need to, draw attention of people. You don't need to start making calls or calling for help. You don't need to do that. All you need to do is to relax and carry your mind comot from sex. If you be man, carry your mind go football. You know say when men they watch football, their thing no they ever right. So carry your mind go football. Women, if you carry your mind go Z World or carry your mind go African Magic Epic, now anyone now just comot your mind from waiting you they do. You understand? With time you go resolve. And if you don't resolve, after say when two don't come out to my mind, the thing no resolve. Now there now you go they call medical attention, they call for help, they call doctor, make it can't help you, make it can't give your woman the ransom where they owe am, make it can't release your penis. All right, at this juncture, I'd like you to join me in the conversation and tell me what you think about this condition. Na jazz have been a charm, and if na jazz or charm, where you think say it be, who they do this charm? Na man or woman they do this charm? And why do you think say people they do this kind charm to their fellow person? Because this one na disgrace of the highest order. Anybody wey go fit do person this kind disgrace, you go fit do anything to that person. All right, let me know what you think. The number to call is 0700 903 903 903. You can also connect with me via the WhatsApp line on 0700 903 903 9. Let me get to hear what you have to say. You can also chat with me on WhatsApp, and just so you know, I'm streaming live on YouTube, so you can join me live on YouTube. I'm also streaming live on Facebook. People as Chidi on Facebook. I'm streaming live on YouTube at Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Now the station where everything they happen now be that. Let me get to hear what you think about this conversation. Hello, good morning to you. Hello. All right, do well to call back. Do well to call back. Let's get to hear what you have to say about this condition. Do you think say na jazz? Abi you think say you think say na person do person? Abi na ordinary thing? Let's get to hear what you have to say. Until then, if na still where you dey still person thing. Hello, good morning. Hello. Just say no be my network na they do this one. All right, if it's difficult to connect via the voice call, you can do that on the WhatsApp on 0700 903 9039. Let's get to hear what you have to say about the vagina kidnapping the penis until something happens before you go release them. And if you be woman, you notice say anytime when you have sex with your partner, say this thing they happen to you, no say now you get a problem, no be man and no be person they do, you no be village people. You need help. You need to get help so that you no go they trap every penis where you see. All right, so just know that you need to get help so that the muscles of your vagina will be relaxed. Okay, I have another caller. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. How you doing?
I'm fine, are you?
I'm good. Please tell us your name and location.
I'm calling from Cement.
You're calling from where? Cement. Okay. Tell us your name so we can go ahead.
My name is Sonny.
All right, Sonny. Sonny, what do you think? Na person they do person, I've been an ordinary thing.
So many things. They don't derive power from the devil now. Anything can happen as long as the word is concerned. I've heard of several cases.
Sonny, I beg, help me turn down the volume on your radio set so we can hear you clearly.
I've had several occasions. Hello?
Okay, I can hear you now.
I've had several occasions. People have been stuck. And so many people will say that it's the man or the woman that is cross one particular solid. So we cannot doubt what the devil can do. So even as I am, I can't really say because I find myself in such a situation. But I believe most cases happen mostly on when a man is trying to steal a woman that is not his own, or when a woman is trying to steal a man that is not her own. So I don't really know, except you can tell us now that he is not.
So you know, say if you assuming say you started this program with me, I talk say I don't know how the jazz debut. I don't know people they talk say na jazz or me, I don't know.
So as the moderator now, you should be able to tell us whether it's from your research, whether it's jazz or it happened naturally.
Now you say you just join me now. Now you join me, Abi.
Yes. I've heard you say so many things and the solutions, but I've not seen it that way. It has always happened in a disgraceful way.
You know why? You know why they happen for disgraceful way? Because people know they realize they don't know. You know when it happens now, you go just they surprise them. You know something will never happen before. You go just they surprise. The next thing now to they drag yourself, go outside. But if you say people they aware that these things normally happen, they go just relax. Before you know you go just free themselves. That's if to say no be jazz or like you talk show.
How possible? When the man they doing thing, how you go feel relaxed for the thing to relax, or the woman will come out in mind, especially the question I need to ask: how do you think they will remove their mind? Is it possible?
It's possible. Sha is talk say if to say where they day, television day there, the man can actually tune into football. You know, so when you men are watching football, sex not they enter your head. You get tune into football, they watch football. Before you know, your mind go come out. You man feel they watch movie. You understand?
But you are sounding so sure as if you are finding yourself in some situation. And you try to limit and it works for you.
So doctors where they treat people who get cancer, they treat people who get heart disease, have they found themselves in such situation? No, answer me now, Sonny. Shouldn't you talk? Doctors where they treat patients, is it because they found themselves in such a situation? That is why they got the experience.
They have gone to do research.
Thank you very much. You don't answer yourself the question now. You don't answer yourself the question.
Yes, madam.
Eh?
So you have done the research.
Of course.
And you find that is the antidote.
Of course. If I did not do research, how can I educate you?
Okay. There is no, I don't pray to find myself in such
No, you will not.
But if I find myself in such situation, I will call.
You will call me. No problem. I am one call away. At least I will make sure say they know this. Nobody go disgrace you. I go make sure say nobody go enter there. If na doctor, I will carry doctor come for you. You get?
Okay.
But make sure say you know still person own no.
No, not for that.
Yes, so
and
yes.
I don't believe my own will always involve me in such.
Exactly.
So,
all right, so thank you so much for joining.
Topic.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. A good morning, no. All right, the phone line is still open. You can call in and let me get to hear what you think about the vagina kidnapping. Sonny talks say na jazz, na charm, say na person, na they do person. Hello, good morning to you.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Good morning.
This is your boyfriend, Isaac.
Sorry?
This is your boyfriend, Isaac.
My boyfriend?
Yes.
All right, let me know your name and location so I will know if you're a real boyfriend or fake boyfriend.
Isaac is my name.
Please, can you help me turn down the volume on your radio set so I can hear you clearly?
All right, I'll call back.
All right, that's fine. Thank you so much. All right, I don't know this my boyfriend right, until he explains better. Until he... All right, the phone lines are still open. The voice call is here. The WhatsApp call is still here with me. 0700 903 903 903. And for the WhatsApp line is 0700 903 903 9. You can also send me your messages on WhatsApp. I will get to read them. Also, if you're on YouTube, make sure you're watching me live on YouTube. And if you have a question, ask and I will answer. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. I've called back again. This is Isaac.
All right, Isaac. Isaac calling me from where?
From Ijeoma. Do you remember the last time I called you? Sorry, I'm trying to recall for you. I was the one who told you that I needed you and I to be in a relationship. And you said you call me after the show. You didn't call.
I'm sorry. Maybe I forgot. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. So the topic, those things they're fetish things, so they're not supposed to be real, but people are doing it.
You mean they are fetish?
Yes, people do it to protect their woman. Some women do it to protect their men of going out. And they became locked up and hold people down, pin them down like that.
Isaac, do you know that I don't see it as protection? I see it as wickedness. I see it as punishing your partner.
It's because there is no proper trust for each other now. This life, people do things. What they are not supposed to do, they do it in relationship.
Yes.
That's why people lock up those things now. So that is it. It's not, I don't think it's a biological thing, no. It's spiritual thing. Something they lock up spiritually. But if you have another way you want to teach me, because I've been telling you to teach me things you don't want to teach me.
So all this while I've been teaching, you've not been paying
You call
attention.
me. You already have my number. You don't call me. We don't talk. We're supposed to see.
Isaac, who told you I have your number? I'm just seeing your number
You
now
have
on
it
the
now?
system.
Okay, I will send it again.
Okay, no
I
problem.
should call it. Should I call it for you?
You don't need to call it. I'm seeing it already. Don't worry.
So please, I need us to see. I don't want anybody to lock me down. So that's why I want to see you.
And just look at the way you are announcing it. Assuming you're for real, would you be announcing it on the radio? I'm just asking.
I'm real. If I'm not real, I called you severally. If you pick, you will tell me you will call. You don't call. And then when I'm calling you, your number doesn't go through. I'm so surprised for today. So I'm
sorry.
happy talking to you. So the topic for that issue, I don't think it's a biological thing. This is real. They do it. It's fetish. They do all this juju to make sure that they don't allow any man to cross their woman. Most especially these Hausa people. Those are the people that do it mostly. And Yoruba. So those are the people I know
which
that
tribe
do
are
it.
you?
I'm from Edo State, so I
And
don't
you people
think
don't do it.
I don't think so.
What if I tell you I've seen an Edo man do it to the woman?
What we do in my own place is you don't do it. They only orientate you. Don't do it. It's a sin. Don't do it.
But what do you people do? What are you people known for?
We are known for hard work.
Serious?
Yeah.
And Isaac, I don't want to attack you, Sha, but people will go attack you this.
Attack me. Maybe you attack me later. But if you attack me now, even when I lie to you, those outside will know I'm lying to you. So they will be able to testify.
Okay. All right. No problem. No problem.
But please, so if there is any medical whatever they can do to make sure this thing work on time, because I've seen it happen severally.
But did you start this show with me? Did you start the show?
It doesn't even go off. There's no way. The thing didn't go off. Both of them died. They died. The fear of it won't come out again killed them. Not as if that medicine killed them instantly. I think there should be there's a medicine they can still use.
Of course.
To avert that thing to stop. You get it?
Yeah.
But because they are not with the right person that did it to them, that's why they died, because they are shocked that we are stuck, we can't go off again. You understand? And
yeah.
the woman will not want to call her husband. The man too will not want to call his wife, or whether the girlfriend or whatever. They won't want to call the person they know they are shooting at. You get it? So that should be the case. And I've seen it severally. In this same Lagos, severally, they die. Not even one day they had to cut the man's penis. Yeah, they cut it.
That means he will die.
So the guy didn't die, or they operate him finally, but he always have a pulse around his penis. And the woman, I don't know how they removed the penis, so I don't know how they removed it for her. That was how both of them survived it. If not, so the man doesn't have any penis again. You see the cause. So there's no. I don't think if there is, so please, I'm listening now. I'll be glad to know.
Isaac, did you start the program with me? Did you start when I started?
No. I just woke up.
Okay. All right, I'll do a summary of what I've been talking about.
I know you're always on, so that's why I had to.
You said?
To wake up and say, let me try. I say, I know you'll be on today.
Okay.
I decided to wake up and say, let me try. Thank God the thing went through. So please try and call me.
All right, I'll do just that.
I know this is not your direct number, it's office number. So whenever I call, sometimes it might be you're not in the office and other people will be. So please, I need this to see.
No problem.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, Isaac. Thank you so much.
All right.
Isaac said a whole lot of things, but let me start analyzing them one after the other. First is that Isaac is proposing to me, so I need you, my radio in-laws. Maybe you need to meet Isaac so that you give him list. If he meets all the requirements, then and you tell me to go ahead, then I can go ahead. All right. So That is it. Isaac, don't worry. My heart is still for you. Okay? Hello, good morning.
Yeah. Okay.
Good morning. Hello. All right, do well to call back. The number to call is still 0700 903 903 903. You can also connect via the WhatsApp line on 0700 903 9039. All right. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. Please tell us your name and location.
Now somebody that talk from Okoko.
All right, Osanda, how you doing now?
I did fine. How you doing now?
I'm good, oh.
I beg, all these people that hijack this line. If they don't know what they go ask, may they go sleep. May they know they come, they hijack this line. People know what they go talk. How person would ask that kind of question now? If you don't start from the beginning to the listen, maybe they try to ask reasonable question. Now, maybe say they will come, they hijack this line. People go, they call.
Sorry, if I say you know, quick connect you, Bele.
No good now.
Sorry, if you try this one, go. You try the WhatsApp line.
No, now I don't hear now.
Bele.
How you doing now?
I'm good, though. Isaac say he won't marry me. So I say make una we be radio family. Make
na for phone people they take marry person.
No, now I say wait nah. You just they connect, they tell me. So I say make una we be online. Radio family, on air family. Help me out. Make you send requirement to Ram. If you meet requirements, we can go ahead.
You no go fit do anything. If you give yourself, you go wrong. You no go fit do anything. I don't. From what the question way in the ask, we don't know the kind of person way in be.
You don't throw shades on my Isaac. You don't throw shades on my Isaac.
No need to waste time. No need to waste time. They give them a requirement. You no go fit do anything.
All right. Back to what we're talking about. What do you think about the penis getting stuck in the vagina during sexual intercourse?
Yeah. See this the way they talk. All those way they talk say like jazz. I don't believe say anything like jazz. So, or everything way you explain, that's so it be. You understand? As a take talk that's so the thing be. In the mindset, all these things, the mindset. If that kind of thing happen to person need to relax. When you don't relax, if possible, drink water. I don't see person way happen to.
Okay, it don't happen to you. It don't happen to you.
Maybe me. I don't see person way it happen to.
Okay.
They just give the guy water. Say maybe they drink water. They drink water. They say make people come out for the room. Make two of them calm down. Make their mind calm down. As their mind calm down, the thing just come out on your own. You understand? Even self for area self, we see dog. Many times you go see dog as dog they knack. Dog own they happen to dog well. You understand? So if na gas, now who come to do gas for dog too? I will think you go ask them to that. I dey see her for dog. We dey see her for dog now. Plenty time now. You go see dog as they do this thing go just. You understand? And they go to drag and this one go the wrong, go like this. This one go the wrong, go this side. You understand? But with time, the thing will calm down. The dog will still come outside. So everything when you talk now, so it be. No be jazz at all. I no believe saying like jazz at all. Understand? I like what you talk. I like your program. You're very educated. At least some people will know. Go don't learn them now. Say no be jazz. It didn't mean anything will happen to me now. I don't know what I would do. You understand? I don't go to fear. Say person don't do me jazz. I don't carry person wife for. People they carry person wife for them they fear that kind of happen to them. You understand? That's what it is now.
All right. Thank you so much, Osando. Thank you so much, Osando. Thank you. At least you don't vindicate me small. All right, the conversation still there on. If you never join me for YouTube, just join me and bring your comments. Write your comments and I will reply you. You can also connect me via the WhatsApp line. And if it's very difficult to connect via the voice call, you can try the WhatsApp line and connect with me. I just want us to clear this issue, so that people can learn. Because even if it's not happening to you now, even if you never experience some, you might experience it tomorrow. It might happen to you tomorrow. And even if you see someone who is happening to you, you can actually tell the person, you don't need to struggle. You don't need to fight over it. Calm down. And with time, you will get over this. And the penis can be can be withdrawn from the vagina. So what do you think? Do you still think it's jazz? Okay, back to what my Isaac said. All right, let me get back to what my Isaac said. Isaac said that people where they do this jazz to their women, because mostly it is the men doing it to the woman, because from what I've heard now, it is the men doing it to their women and not the other way around. So he said that most people who are doing this jazz are the Hausas and Yorubas, and that the Bini people, the Edo people, do not do it. I then asked him, what are they known for? What are Bini people or Edo people known for? And he said that they are known for hard work. All right. Hello, good morning to you. Hello. All right. Do well to call back. The number is still 0700 903 903 903. Okay, so he said they are known for hard work, and I like that. At least since he's extending a hand of friendship, a hand of relationship, at least I'm sure that my man is a hardworking person or will be a hardworking person because they are known for hard work. But this can only happen if my on-air families are ready with the requirements. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my brother. How you doing now?
I'm fine. Are you?
I'm fine, oh. I'm good, oh. All right, tell us your name and where you're calling us from.
Okay, my name is Sam. I'm calling from Magodo.
Ifeanyi?
Samuel.
Samuel, all right, sorry. Samuel,
Yeah.
you're welcome to the show.
Okay.
All right, Samuel, what do you think about the penis getting stuck in the vagina? Do you think it's fetish, is a charm, or it is an ordinary problem?
First of all, I want to address one issue. This Isaac of a guy, your boyfriend. The way the guy was sounding so, how would I put it, so unserious anyway. You know, if you actually want a woman, you should know what to do instead of publicizing it and making it look unserious. Anyway, but that's by the way. That's by the way.
Okay.
So I'm just only trying to let him know that this is a show. You shouldn't be doing that on air.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. At least he's hearing it. He will adjust.
I believe so. Then back to the matter. Anyway, it's a very sensitive topic. I've not seen it happen live, but I've seen it on social media happen. People get stuck and, to hear a lot of things. This person has been jazzed, or this person has been, too many superstition and all that, and, they target it one thing. But me, I believe it's a medical condition, just like you rightly said, and, it's something that, once we're educated, because sometimes here in Africa, we allow ignorance to ruin us. When we are ignorant of a lot of things, it makes us fall into more deep problems.
Yes.
When people are having fun and they get stuck, I think the first thing they should be thinking of is, what could have caused this thing, and, how the next thing is for them to just try and relax their nerves and, try to understand what is really happening. So I'm not saying it's happening in real life, but from every of your explanation, I know it's a medical condition. I know it's something that can be resolved with patience. So we should not allow all these superstitious belief and jazz and all that. Probably it might be happening. Maybe there might be jazz and all that. But I don't really know. But I believe from everything you said, I know it's a medical condition and it can be resolved.
But why would someone jazz another person? If you can do jazz, must it be with that kind of a thing?
In fact, that's another.
It's so disgraceful. It's so bad.
Yeah, it's so disgraceful to the person that did the jazz. But it's more even disgraceful to the person that did the jazz, because if they know that this is your wife, it's also a disgrace to the person.
Of course.
Because you bringing your secret affair or your relationship publicly. So people will also see that person as an irresponsible person or somebody that is not, they won't even look at that person as somebody that is good. So why judge the person? Why not just allow the person to do what he or she wants to do? And, anytime, if it happens that things are not working out between both partners, they can always walk away from the relationship instead of going too extreme. To me, I see it as being as not it's just going too extreme, and it's not anybody that is literate. It's mostly it's illiterate that do stuff like this. Anybody that is literate, anybody that is literate will not involve his or herself in such kind of act. So any relationship that is not working out, you can just walk out from it. As simple as that, instead of trying to punish one person or the other. What will be the gain?
What will be the gain? That's the question.
So there's no gain in that. So I believe it's a medical condition. That's just it.
All right. Thank you so much, Samuel. Thank you for joining us. All right. At least some people are agreeing with me. Others are disagreeing. But at least we agree to disagree, and we disagree to agree. Hello. Good morning. All right.
I got some things from other people calling me too.
Okay.
It is the same ministers on the called area from cement environment.
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Isaac, one, I know the way he presented himself. I believe if anybody that gets a better understanding, this is the only media he can get to use. The way he presented himself was too raw.
Okay.
That is one. Secondly, when we talk about, we can never totally disagree with the devices of the devil.
Okay.
Because come rain, come shine, we cannot do without the devil. He must have his own way, the way he wants to do his own thing.
Yes.
Not that thing, because somebody said he doesn't believe in biology or something like that. So mind you that there are so many women and women, and at times they must have caution. Maybe family members might be doubting or trying to support the opposite, because there is no proof, and they want to do it where they will have the proof to take the decision they want to take. Everybody has a way of doing his or her own thing.
Yes.
I believe with the last speaker said, mostly you see it among the illiterates. If you check it today, the elites too are involving themselves in so many diabolical activities. These days, you see it happen. It might be infatuation or something that people believe against work. But I want everybody that might have spoken this evening to know that there is nothing impossible as long as this world is concerned. When you have a free mind in doing things you are doing, another person might be busy trying to do one thing or the other to manipulate issues.
Yes.
That is one. Secondly, when you check on when it happens mostly, you see it happen among married men or married women. whereby I'm not seeing it mostly happen among the single men. I
Yes.
see it happen mostly among the married men, whereby a man must have tried to do one thing or the other. Ah, madam, this movement I'm seeing you, I don't like it. For family members, because he's married, people will want to, he's just finding a way to do away with the woman without trying to make their findings regarding what the man or the woman is complaining of, until maybe he takes a different decision that will now afflict the opposite. At the end of the day, most of us will see it as wickedness. I'm not saying it's right, but for just sake, I believe married men and women should be used from such acts
Yes.
in order not to involve themselves in a regrettable situation, whereby it will involve calling 1,000,001 people to view your secret activities that are now later being exposed. So while we are still trying to get a better understanding of whatever we call it, let's also be mindful of what we do that is contrary to that of the will of God and that is not acceptable to even man, let alone God. I think, Mr. Isaac, you don't make empty promises to Mr. Isaac. Try to settle Mr. Isaac's issue.
Now go help me settle am. I say now go give requirements at least. If we meet am, we go do, because now we go still invite.
We cannot give him requirement because our seeing you is just calling you on public life. On your privacy, we don't have it. That is one thing. Mr. Isaac said that they are hard workers. In their place in Benin, married women don't go out. If you go out, it has consequences in Benin. I believe either Asian, to be precise. In their place, if a woman that is married goes outside to do adultery, he has consequences either to the woman and to the man. So the best bet, that is their culture, and they will tell you from the beginning. So why going at, okay, that one, what do we still call that one? If what culture has spelled out, we end up working against the perpetrators, what do we say about that? We still call that medical or biology. Okay, so let's please be mindful of what we do in order not to find ourselves into difficult situations. That is the truth about it. Let us be mindful of our daily activities to avoid something that will bring shame to any of us. Thank you so much and good night.
Thank you, my brother, and good morning.
Good morning. No mind me.
All right. Thank you so much. Okay. I believe Isaac is hearing it. All right, Isaac, don't worry. We'll get to settle ourselves. Okay, after the on-air family don't chook mouth finish, both of us go settle our matter privately. All right, the matter still day on. For people who were just joining us and you don't know what we're talking about, because I know some people are just waking up now, I can actually do a kind of summary for you so that you get the gist of what we they talk about. All right, but some people are doing flash. Some people are still flashing. All right, if you want to call 0700 903 903 903, that's the number to call. And if you want to call via the WhatsApp line or send the message or WhatsApp chat, it is 0700 903 9039. All right, we're talking about a condition or a situation whereby a man and a woman, two adults, are having sexual intercourse or sex or making love or whatever it is, but they are having sexual intercourse, and then all of a sudden the penis gets stuck in the vagina. The man tries to pull the penis. He cannot pull the penis, and if he tries to pull it, it hurts both him and his partner. Hello, good morning to you. All right, so while he tries to pull or to withdraw the penis, he feels pain. The partner, who is a woman, also feels pain. In such a situation, what do you do? What do you think? A lot of people think it's jazz, and okay, from what I've heard from the callers, I cannot entirely rule out jazz in this situation. I can't entirely rule out jazz or charm or superstitious belief or fetish or whatever it is. So I can't entirely rule it out. But then, it is also a medical condition, and this medical condition is called penis captivus, and it is for the condition. Then there's also a condition whereby a woman is having this medical condition called Vaginismus. Abi, I think that's what I called earlier. Yes, I can't recall the spelling, but I hope that is it. Okay, so if that woman is having that problem, it is a situation whereby the vagina traps the penis. Once it gets stuck, once it gets into the vagina, it traps the penis in such a way that the man will find it difficult to withdraw the penis. Hello, good morning to you. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. How are you doing? Can you hear me?
I'm hearing.
All right. Say, how are you doing?
I'm great.
All right. Please tell us your name and location. Let's get talking.
My name is Damola. I'm calling from Ikotu.
All right, Damola from Ikotu. How is Ikotu this morning? Hope everywhere is calm and cool.
Everywhere is calm and so cool.
Yeah. All right. So
first of all,
go ahead.
I would like to talk about the case of Mr. Isaac.
Hey, okay. Now we family members. Make you dey talk.
As I will, I tell us the rest of the great Isaac. Now I don't call my English name.
Okay, now your English name be that.
Yes, they don't Isaac them to like women, and now Mr. Isaac
don't show say so as Isaac they like me now. You don't coin them to liking women, abi. As Isaac they show me love now. You don't change them to liking women. Like say, why now? Why are you like this? Isaac raised to power two. Why are you like this?
He's supposed to put the disgrace Isaac them.
Just go and take several seats behind. Which one is disgrace Isaac? Tell me you don't have a woman in your life. Then I will agree. Just tell me you don't have a woman in your life.
I cannot say it.
So you even was past Isaac self. Isaac no get woman. Isaac they find woman, which is the right thing to do. You too, you even get woman, just they talk. So you don't want Isaac to find the love of his life. That's wickedness. You alone know why you are laughing.
And to the matter, not those guys. The reason the matter, me say I don't go believe in a jazz because me on normal days I know they believe in jazz. Jazz something. To me, the thing I need a medical issue or something like that. This is not the medical issue. Just forget that. Nothing like jazz.
Nothing like jazz, ba?
At all.
So if you find yourself in such situation, what will you do?
As you don't talk for beginning, I will go let's come on mind for the matter.
Avi, relax. Sophia no go catch you. Make a yes say Isaac. Sophia no go catch you, Avi.
Yeah, the first catching you. But now the first
you go just think how people go come they record you, they put for Facebook.
Yeah, the first catch you.
But at least you don't know what you go do now if it happen.
At least you don't teach us now. Move the land.
All right, just the learn well. If you happen, no panic. All is well.
Okay.
All right.
Good
Thank you,
morning.
Isaac. Raised to power too.
Everything is great.
All right. All right. So I'm enjoying myself, and I do hope you're enjoying yourself as well. So we're talking about the penis getting stuck in the vagina, and if you're not live on YouTube with us, and you have data, that's if you have data. Oh, don't worry, God will help us. You can join me live on YouTube. Ask me any question you want to ask me there. You can also hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel, Voice of the People 90.3 FM. And if you still have data, I am live on Facebook, and my Facebook name is Biblastchidi. You can connect with me right there on Facebook, and that is even the best place to ask me any question you want to ask me. And also my Instagram handle is bb_biblas, BIBLAS. That's Biblas, BIBLAS. All right, so we're talking about the penis getting stuck in the vagina, and we're saying it's a medical condition. Okay, some people believe it's jazz, and that married men do it to their women, and we're saying we cannot entirely rule out jazz, but then it's also a condition called you can call it penis kidnap, you can call it penis captivus, you can call it intin and hatin jam together, you can call it anything, anyhow, or penis exile, or with whatever. Anyhow you want to call her, just call her. Shall no say now the vagina and I hold on to the penis. Say, I will not let you go until you bless me. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. Hello. Hello, good morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. My name is Evans. I'm calling from Canada.
All right, Evans, good to have you here.
Thank you very much. How is Nigeria?
Nigeria is fine. It is 1:30 a.m. here.
Okay. And here is 6:30
Okay.
in the evening.
Okay.
Yes, you people are 7 hours ahead of us.
Okay.
Yes. By next month, you'll be 8 hours ahead of
Really?
us. Yes. By the time we'll be gradually coming into winter.
Okay.
So, yes, let me comment on the issue that is at stake.
Yes.
Pertaining to Isaac of a person. Nobody should crucify him. He is a man.
Yes, of course.
He is expressing his feelings. And being an Igbo man, we have a proverb that says, a divine lightning does not shine twice.
Of course.
If you're a spinster.
Hello? What's wrong with
Probably.
you? Okay. Go ahead, sir. Poor connection. Oh, Nigeria, please allow us talk. Hello? We can't hear a thing. All right, sir, maybe you need to call back. We can't hear anything. I know it's from my end. It's from Nigeria. It must be from Nigeria. All right, the phone lines are still open. The WhatsApp line is open. You can call in and let's get talking. Okay, I have some WhatsApp messages. Maybe I need to check my WhatsApp messages. Okay. Good evening, BB. I'm Eric from Abuleba. I support what Osondu said. That is not jazz at all. We used to see it happen when dogs are meeting. Now people need to be educated regarding this issue. And I say kudos for the job well done. Keep more of topics like this coming. All right, thank you so much, Eric. Thank you so much. Okay. Hi. This is saying hi to you too. All right, our brother from Canada, I think you need to call us back. We need to hear from you. And we're also glad you joined us. Okay? So keep the calls coming, and for people, please make una leave. All right, Isaac, I see you. Okay, nobody should crucify you for me. Some people are rooting for you, Isaac. They are seriously rooting for you. You are a man, at least, for making your intentions known. All right, no problem. I see you. Let's keep the calls coming and let's keep talking. So I was trying to make a summary for people who are just joining us. So we're talking about a condition whereby the vagina traps in the penis, like, I am not letting you go until you bless me, like that. And most people, when it happens, they don't rest. Their mind starts beating so fast. They are so afraid, and they become very tense and afraid. And in such situation, they don't calm down. They will be doing everything they can to withdraw the penis. And at that time, with such behavior, the penis cannot be withdrawn. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning, my brother. How you doing?
I dey fine.
This one where you dey talk like I dey fine. Wetin dey happen? Person vex you.
Nothing dey happen. No.
Okay, shey nobody vex you, ba?
Na Nigeria.
Nigeria dey vex you. Oh yeah, now calm down. Now dey vex all of us. Don't worry, our brother wey dey Canada fit give us something. Now if na later we go meet am there. Yeah, just calm down.
No wahala.
Just calm down. It will be all right. All right, let's get talking.
You see from my blood.
You see how you dey?
I dey fine.
This your voice, they do me somehow.
Based on the topic we carry on this morning. Person where they say na no be spiritual, no be jazz, no be juju. It don't ever happen to married couple. That is married couple where they do the do.
You see, if to say you start with me, as when you started this program with me, I said, when you dey thief something, the energy where you dey take the thief the tension and everything dey there. But if you dey carry your own thing, as in you dey sleep with your own woman, you dey make love with your own woman, they come with tension. But if you dey collect wetin no be your own, it comes with a lot of tension.
Okay.
You get?
Okay. Person when no be person.
If na your woman, now you go relax. Say you dey chop your own food, steal the food. You go relax.
Anything where jam gum. na juju be that. I no believe
na medical condition.
Na medical something. Only dog, na why I know say their own na natural. Only dog, but human being na juju.
You see,
many traditions. Some tradition for Nigeria they do them. You get this one where say for Igbo land where be say no go gum safe. Something go happen either to the. Something will happen to the woman or the man. Not be say the thing go gum. So all of them na spiritual something. That is juju. I think we're in my own talk.
So you see. Are you married? You don't marry?
Yes.
Eh?
Yeah.
Okay. You get some women where they get that kind of vagina, be say if you too your penis too big, you go trap the penis inside there, no. So most times be say I know say
if you the drag and out, it no go come out.
It no go come out now.
I not believe that one.
All right, you see, no wahala, shao, no wahala.
I not believe say they're natural.
Okay, you don't believe say they're natural?
Something attached to it.
Okay, sure.
Where be spiritual, no, not be there. Where be spiritual. Uh-huh.
All right, Shao, no problem, no problem.
Based on the Isaac issue, so now you hold the knife and the yam.
No be me, oh. I say make una join me chook mouth.
And I want to tell you now.
Make una join me chook mouth.
The yam and the knife. So if you want cut 5 weeks, you cut for them.
I say make una join me chook mouth. The time you say na me hold yam, hold knife. If I want cut, make
everything.
You see, now so you won't sell your own sister. Eh? No, I just say you go to tell Isaac, oh yeah, bring 5 tubers of yam. Bring this one, bring this. Now so you did.
That one never reach. Now,
which one you never reach?
If you
don't say for some places now because say civilization don't spoil things. For some places, if you want date the woman, you come meet the parents of the woman. Tell them say I like your daughter. I get one flower what I see for your compound.
The northern people still they do.
So what you they talk? At least drop something. You go show say you dey serious.
You no go talk to the girl first. You go first go meet
the parents.
The parents. Tell am say you want to date with the girl. No, na go there. Hear wetin dem dey call am hira. That is dating. If the father give you approval, every evening you and the girl, then go call the girl come out. If una discuss finish, you go. So if the marriage work, you do it. If you no work, everybody going away.
You see.
So for this south side now, not too there like that now.
But at least I dey expect say you sef go tell Isaac wetin that kind thing you dey here dey say na me own knife no this one. Na wow. You better call Isaac make una two discuss well. I go give you a number.
Okay, no.
All right, thank you, my brother. You see,
in the wiki, in full of the here, the we are in this.
He dey listen now. He dey listen. He dey here.
I say, in full of this Nigeria.
And Isaac dey Nigeria now.
Okay, that one no be.
Okay, you just say Isaac dey outside Nigeria. Make we find and they go there, ba. You see, my brother. You be complete woman. Well done. Oh my goodness, it's a pity Isaac no dey abroad. Isaac dey Nigeria. No, Isaac, no worry, sha. We go see how you go do am. You see, go know what you go do. All right, we are talking about what were we talking about? The penis getting stuck in the vagina, and I am now saying, at first I said it's not jazz. It cannot be jazz. It cannot be juju or charm or whatever it is we call it. But from the calls I'm getting, I am still saying, or I have changed a bit to say that we cannot entirely rule out charms. We cannot entirely rule out juju. That one fit follow sha o But people wey dey do that one na wickedness sha, because you dey do and make you disgrace the person. No be say you want dey protect the person, because there's no protection there. Wetin I dey see there na disgrace. Alright, so but then if you're sure that wetin dey happen to you na juju, or even if you feel say na juju, just relax yourself. When your penis is stuck in a woman's vagina, or your vagina has trapped in someone's penis, just calm down. Do not try to forcefully pull it out or withdraw the penis from the vagina. You don't need to do all of that fighting and wrestling. Just calm, because the more you try to pull it or withdraw it, the more hurt you feel, the more discomfort you feel. So the best thing for you to do is to calm down, relax yourself, take your mind off the sex that you're having, take your mind off that encounter. And then someone suggested Osondo from Ijeoma suggested that you can drink water, that he has seen a situation whereby the couples were asked to drink water, and with time they got relaxed and the whole thing was resolved. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you. I love this voice. How you doing?
I'm fine.
All right. Tell us your name and location.
Favor Chidema, calling from Ilasa.
All right, Favor Chidema, you're welcome to the show. Let's get to hear you.
This is a topic.
Sounds funny.
Very, very, very funny indeed. But actually, I like it.
Okay. Why are you laughing?
for for the couples that will not respect themselves, start going outside to misbehave. If this should be maybe a village tradition, I would have preferred it more. So once you marry, you try to respect yourself. You don't marry and start messing up and down. You're married, you call yourself a married man, a married woman, you go out there to start having fun, sleeping with anybody else. It's not fair now. It's not fair. Surely if this happens to be a tradition, I will prefer it. I really like it.
But you know the tradition is usually not fair on women.
Yeah, that is true. But actually, no, I don't. Well, it's no problem though. I still like it the way some tradition forbids some women going to do all those things after they've been married. As a woman, I have to respect us. After all, we women, we can hold ourselves more than men. When it's told them like this, they can't even hold themselves. They can't even toast as in you see. Leaving your husband or leaving your wife and go and start messing up with a person that you know that your husband is older than, or your wife is older than, or even very mature than the person, you start going there to mess up yourself. It's very, very shameful sometimes. It's a disrespect. It's not good. Sometimes when I saw this married men, in fact, it's so annoying. Do you know that one day, let me share this story with you. There is this man. When looking at him, you know that he's matured enough to be my father. This man is approaching me for relationship. I've warned him severally. So at a time, there was a day I was walking down. This man walked up to me like this. He just grabbed my boss. Seriously. He grabbed my. If you see slap, I landed him that.
That's
I
good.
landed him that slap. I
good.
landed him that slap. Guys that was there, they were just laughing. You're saying, that is good for you. But me, later, I started regretting because the man is old enough. But he didn't respect.
So what did you
himself.
regret? The slap you gave him?
Yes.
Why did you regret it? Did you regret grabbing your boobs?
The thing is, it was so annoying. All these are married men. That is what I'm talking about. It's not fair. In fact, if that should be a tradition in this Nigeria, thank God though, I would generally prefer it. Some people need to be taught lesson before they learn. Serious. So the top picture, I like it though. I do my nice way.
Okay, but do you think it's jazz or just an ordinary medical condition?
But like seriously, that thing is not normal. I'm not saying it. Okay, why are we not hearing about that? Maybe for all those old times, like our mother then telling us about this, as in, they're just hearing it in this era.
I believe then all these adultery is quite not common among them because there's fear of the gods, fear of ancestors and all of that. So all this adultery wasn't very common. It wasn't very common then. So, and more so, when you're committing adultery, it comes with a lot of tension, fear, and energy you get. So when you're not comfortable, doing all of those things, before you know it, the contraction of the vagina will just trap in the penis. So I think it's part of the contributing factor to that too.
Like seriously, I'm not saying this funny. Like I don't know what to do. If I should say the devil or no man, seriously, I can't. No, I don't know. That's my contribution for now.
But when you see a situation where it's or people that are in such situation, you can actually advise them to calm down, okay? Or someone is tell the person that when it happens, just calm down, take your mind off the sex, and they might be fine.
All right, ma.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Chidima Favor. All right. People are so saying it is not just ordinary. Okay, if it's not ordinary, shao, that means some people doctors help to withdraw their penis. They won't be helping them. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello, this is Isaac.
All right, my Isaac, go ahead.
Thank you. All right. First of all, before I go to the topic, I want to quickly tell some people few things. I'm not here to only talk about this topic. I'm also here to talk about you. But really, why I said it to you openly was because there was no other way to get you, only through this medium. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let me go to the topic. The topic is of two things. One, some people do this in their relationship. I know really it's not proper. If there is trust, all this will not happen. Even let's not even call it trust. Let's call it if there is let me call it love, pure love. Whether the person do you wrong or do you right, you still forgive.
Yeah.
Like forgiveness is in of you. You won't even have that mind of doing that. They do it. When you see it happen, then you will shut up. You won't know what to say. Then even you will not even want to go into any relationship. I'm telling you.
Yes.
It happens in my eyes. I saw these two people, they brought them out from the room, they didn't separate them, they brought them out like that.
Wow.
You see, you'll be shocked. There are emotional ones. There's big shame for you or for somebody that did it with another person. This is a wrong partner he did it with. But if it's husband and wife, it's emotional. It can happen. Yes, it can come. And it always happens when the husband and wife have met themselves for long. Maybe the husband traveled and came back and there was too much emotional feelings for each other and the grief was there. It can go down, yes. By the time they remove their man, as you said, yes, it can go down. But this one that you see that happened and the thing gripped them and didn't leave them for the whole day. You're not saying the grief, it's a shame. They don't even say it in the olden days, they don't say it. It's a taboo now. So why would they be telling their children this and that? They won't tell you. They'll be telling you all those things. You understand?
Yeah.
So that's that. I don't know people who are trying to oppose me talking to you and somebody that is saying
nobody,
that
don't worry about that.
talk, he doesn't know, he's not capable, it's not that. He's not the one. That's it. Maybe he has said what he wants to say. That's why he's opposing me. Huh? It's a free word. You understand? So everybody has emotions.
Of course.
So I think that's that. So as for the topic, everybody has what they think about it. Those who don't believe in, let me say, in all these petty things, because it has not happened to them. When it happens to you, your leg swell up, somebody drops something and you mad and your leg swell up, you see for yourself that, yes, it's real. You understand?
Yeah.
It happens. But when you see them, you will know. You get it?
Yeah.
But although there are still other ones that happen and it surpasses the thing, just give grace sometimes. You see the thing happen and it will fade out. I don't know about the injection or whatever they say the doctor used to give or whether you drink water after it. Those ones, I believe if those ones could happen, it will be between the husband and wife that the grief is just emotional grief that can last for some hours. But when it's going beyond that, my brother, you will know, you yourself will know, this one is. I think about 3 years ago, Lagos here,
yes,
they brought husband and wife out from their house. This thing is a grief now.
You see?
They died. They took them to the mortuary. They are still there like that. They
died.
They can't remove them.
Because,
yes.
No, because they did not involve people. You know, when it happens and you have relaxed and it's not working, you get people, call people on phone.
Well, calling people on phone
to help out, at least
but
to take them to, in as much as it's not.
Everybody will want to call people. Not everybody will want to copy to when you see that this thing you are doing is going to, you know.
But it's not like it is
everywhere.
someone's wife. This is your wife. This is your husband. Do you get?
But you know, not everybody will want to do that.
Hey, you can call a family friend.
Not everybody will want.
You can call wait now. You can call a relative, a sibling, a mother, a father. You mustn't be an outsider. You mustn't be neighbors. You get?
All right.
Because you're seeing yourself dying and you're keeping quiet.
If it happens to them in their presence, where they see husband and wife, is different. When you see husband go out and meet another woman and a grief happens and the grief is taking more than a day, you should know that something is going on. 6 hours, something is going on.
Of course.
Something is going on, definitely. Even the doctor soon will also tell you, this and they can't do nothing to it. You will see, if it happens in their presence, they will know. Or you call, let an outside man call now and tell you the philosophy of this thing. They have it. They do it. You understand?
Yeah, of course.
So that's it. We should just have it in our back of mind that those two things happen. These two things you're saying, they really happen. I know about the grief. I know about grief. So I think that's all for now.
All right. Thank you so much, Isaac.
Thank
you. All right, the time is ticking very, very, very fast, and we'll soon be calling it a morning because we're not calling it a day, but we will soon be calling it a morning. All right, if you still have something, something to tell us, we're still on and you can call in to tell us. But if you do not have anything to tell us, I want to tell you that if you're listening and when your penis gets stuck in someone's vagina, or when your vagina traps in someone's penis, it is not something you start bringing yourself outside for the whole world to get a record or a video of you and post on the social media. No, the only thing you have to do is to relax yourself, relax your mind, take away your mind from sex. Okay, if possible, if you can, you drink water, get water beside you if you want to have sex, and you can turn on the television to where they are playing football. Make sure you take your mind off sex and make sure the woman relaxes, and before you know, you get better. But when you have relaxed yourself, you're sure you've relaxed yourself and none of this is happening, you're not it doesn't seem it's working, then do not die in there. Just call for help. You can take your phone and dial a family member's number. It could be your sibling, your father, your mother, any of your brothers and sisters and whatever. It could be a very, very close family friend. Call someone to help you. It mustn't be your neighbor who will go and broadcast you, but you have a very nice neighbor, you can call your neighbor. Let them call the doctor so that they will help you and tell them it is an emergency situation so that they can help you. Do not come out and start making a movie of yourself outside so that people will start recording you. You don't need to do that. Just relax your mind and know that it is in as much as you're not stealing what is not yours. You're not stealing someone's own. Just make sure you be fine. Even though you're stealing someone's own, just apply all these methods I've just given. Apply all these things and make sure that you have relaxed yourself very well. And if it doesn't work, then you need to invite the doctor. Let the doctor say that I have tried everything I need to try. I have exhausted all methods, all medication, and it's not working. Then we can say, all right, it seems it's a jazz. And whoever does jazz can come to your rescue. But then, please, in all your just doing, please do not do this one. I am not saying that there are so many ways to kill a fish or catch a fish. There are so many ways to catch someone who is cheating on you, or someone who you feel is flirting with other men. There are so many ways you can get them, you can catch them, but not this. This is very disgraceful. This is very bad, okay? And then, if you're a married woman, if you're a married man, please, if you can, stick with your partner. Nothing beats a monogamous relationship, although some people say it's not a thing here in Africa. In Nigeria, it's not a thing. Even the whole of Africa is not a thing. That more than one woman is a thing. But then, if you're doing a polygamous marriage and you're doing it legally, that's a good thing. But jumping from one place to another has its own consequences. Number one is shame. Number two is guilty conscience. Number three is diseases. Okay? And lastly, number four could result in death. So please, in all your doings, do the right one. In all your doings, do the right one. All right, on that note, this is Tuesday morning, and I am wishing you lots and lots of blessing. May all that you have set out to do this morning be successful. And please, just do know that Nigeria is very difficult. Do not make it harder for others. If you can, show love and kindness to others. Humanity first. Even when you say that you're religious and you don't practice humanity, you are not a Christian. So humanity first, okay? Show love and kindness to people. In as much as you can, do well to help, but try to help the people who are in need, and don't help people who go about begging because of the fun of it, or because it is a lucrative business, or because they find joy in it. Just help people who are in need. Your neighbor might be in need, and you go out and give someone who is begging on the street. Charity, they say, begins at home. On that note, I say good morning to you and have a blessed and fulfilled Tuesday.
Midnight Affairs with BB is a program designed to educate you on sex, relationship, and marriage. Join BB every midnight from Monday to Thursday from 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. for sultry topics to enlighten and excite your midnight. Midnight Affairs with BB is a program designed to educate you on sex, relationship, and marriage. Join BB every midnight from Monday to Thursday from 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. for sultry topics to enlighten and excite your midnight. The Midnight Affairs with BB is a program designed to educate you on sex, relationship,